Okay. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. This is not part 2. It's technically part 3 because Twitch is dumb sometimes, but this is stream number 2 of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I am ZGP Gamer, your host for this evening. Today we have some map filling to do. There's a bunch of little squares I didn't connect to yet. There's a bunch of on and off stuff I still need to do. We need to go down into the depths, not the caverns. We need to go down to the depths. We still need to do Clock Tower, and then we need to go up to the last possible place we can go in being Dracula's, I guess, sanctum is the right word. But we're in Olrox's quarters right now. We have some places we need to go. I need to find my way to the nearest warp zone. Oh, we're not starting early with this. Hopefully my sound is a little better than last night. I didn't realize that having the microphone where I did yesterday would make me as quiet as it ended up making me. So hopefully, because I've got my microphone situated in a better way today, so hopefully we don't have to worry about... You're not allowed out. So hopefully today, my vocal clarity comes through a bit more. I didn't see any complaints about it yesterday, so it shouldn't be that bad. Horsehead, this is exactly where I want to be. Because we're going to do the depths first. I kind of want to do... I want to do Clock Tower absolutely last. Yes, I hit that button before, so we can go back and we can do this now. Thank you, Sword Familiar. Does he have to hit stuff? I don't remember. Familiars, it's literally its own thing. Sword gets experience by killing stuff, not by me killing stuff. And I've been killing a lot of things. Thank you. Get him, buddy. Dude. Yeah. How did you not... Now, how good is that for his level of experience? Oh, it's going up. I thought that was how much until the next one, which that's not so bad, I suppose. I don't know what his requirements are for level gains. Alright, so back to the caverns with us. Now, where I want to get to... Oh, we can go back to that one little spot while I'm right here. I'm going to do that. There's that spot right there in the entrance way that I haven't gotten to yet. And we have Bat now, so we can just go ahead and do that. Good for you, Sword Familiar. Alright, I want to see if I can use my gravity boots for this. Yay! Now, I don't know if it's this version that they changed it, but once upon a time, you used to be able to use the gravity boots over and over and over again. Or, again, just like I keep doing, that may have been Aria of Sorrow. I don't know. Come here, you. Where does this go to? They wouldn't put a save point right here if I wasn't getting into something. I mean, there is room right here. There is places to go, I suppose. But I didn't think there was anything here besides maybe a secret. There shouldn't be a save point right there. Holy mail. I thought that was something else. Never mind then. I saw spikes on it. I thought it was the spike breaker, which is an important piece of armor that I will need. But then I remembered that I remember exactly where the spike breaker is. Well, I remember about where it is. I think that's what's down in the crypt if we go down that way. Ow. Dude. Just touching a sword is not going to cause damage to you, the recipient. That's not how swords work. They're sharp, but you can hold the edge blade without cutting yourself. Well, I mean, I did get armor. We should try putting it on. Oh, yeah, check that out. I don't even need to worry about going back getting that diamond armor now. Now we can go down into the caverns, and once again... I need to play... What is it? I need to play Kingdom Hearts again. I might do that after I'm done with Castlevania. So there's this guy, and we already did this stuff. I don't need to go over that way. Maybe, well... We're just going to kind of go without him. Because we didn't get what was down here before. Oops, that's not what I'm trying to do. Okay, good. It did say that I got that piece. Because there's only been so many times that I know for a fact in this game, and particularly this version of it, you'll go to get like a, and that's it, leading over to here. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing out on any, like life max ups or something that might have been hiding. Suck it. I almost didn't see you there. You, though, knew you were coming. So where... I need to go up first. Oh, there are two things I can do while I'm here. Cool, so coming back here was going to be in my best interest anyway. What am I doing? Now we can go ahead and do this. So there's shiitake right there. If I really wanted it, I could grab it. There's the funny boots, which I don't need those. Something appeared by the wood bridge. I was wondering when that was going to happen, because that's what that is. Alright, now we want to go in here. We get the secret boots. And I don't think we need anything that was over here. I just wanted to make sure that we got the... I'm not going to be allowed to get that map completion either, am I? Oh, can I get this yet? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I can touch it. I can just reach out and I can grab it. I can, there we go. Pentagram. We got the Froggy Frogs. And so, yes, that's right. I remember now. Because you pressed that button. Oh, I shouldn't have hit you. Bananas. I don't know if I've ever gotten bananas as a food item in this game before. But no, we want that guy to stay alive so that we can get him to throw his, Ah! I wanted to... Darn it. I didn't want to duck. I wanted to be able to, like, back up and run away. Now, if I just wait, will he just kind of, like, creep his way over? You know what? We'll just let Sword take care of it. Now, I could probably let him throw that thing at me from this distance. Uh-oh. There we go. That's fine. As long as this gets opened up, I don't care. Yes. So now we can go down into here. The pits to the catacombs. All right. So there are catacombs and also coliseums. I thought it was one or the other, not both. So that wasn't ominous or anything. We'll go down here to the clearly not face door. And the clearly not face door will be most likely a save point in this instance, which it was. I'm glad that there are reliable conventions that the game allows me to take consolation in. I don't remember if I'm ready to be down here or not. I don't even need these hearts, so I don't know what I'm going on. What version is this? Bandit Keith. This is unfortunately, first of all, nice name. Don't move, dweeb. In America. But this is the PS4 version. The improperly, you know, the improperly voice acted and scripted one. I mean, if you're gonna take out what is a man, that's just gonna make me upset. But this is the only version of this game that I have access to. Plus, I mean, it's in good scale, it's in good resolution HD, so I'm not even really worried about it. I should be... Whoa, okay, he's pissed. Should have just started throwing stuff at him from the first place. But no, how are you doing? I've only played through this game a handful of times, although I was surrounded with it my entire childhood. This was my brother's game growing up. That's right. Ooh, a switch. I better press it. Uh-oh. Hi, lady. Salem witch. You are standing trial. That was a horrible joke. Having a day. Isn't everybody, though? Everybody's having a day. Sword monster, do your job. He's doing his best. He's only level... That was my holy water. I needed that. And could you have at least given me something that wasn't the gem? Or the jewel? I don't even know what this thing's called. Okay. And then this should be the gremlin card over here, the imp card, demon card, whatever. Funny enough, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged thing, you were a large part of it. Need to go through and watch those again. It's not over yet, is it? And has little Karibo gotten back to work on episodes? I know he was doing a medical sabbatical for a while. Well, I have the demon card. I should just... Oh. I'm glad I came here first. Yeah, I'm actually glad I came here first. Currently dead in the water. That's unfortunate. I mean, look at how much of it he got through. Or just production as a whole. Better than something I could do, at least. Not that I wouldn't have the... I have the passion for projects like that, but just, like, I know when you have, like, that daily grind... and you just have to make it a part of yourself every day, and just how frustrating it can get and how sick it can make you. No, okay, I might not like the jewel, but I don't need the axe. Relics, demon card. There we go. Well, is it a demon or is it a devil?
Pleased to meet you, Master. I am ready to serve.
Nice to meet you. Look, buddy. There's a switch here. I need you to get it. You're so close. Oh, dude, you're right there. How do I send you over to look at that button? I had to leave the room and come back. A lot of things that happened behind in the background that made things stop. I get it.
There's a switch. Perhaps I should press it.
That's a better voice actor than the original Imp, at least. Oh, no, you get out of here. Thornweeds. Can't live with them, and yet they're everywhere. Oh, crap. Hi there. You're cute. And painful. See, if I had the holy water, this wouldn't be an issue.
Look who just showed up. I brought
People no less.
I do not do well under pressure.
Steven, what is up? How are you doing? I know it's a different time of the day for you, so... Well, not just for you, but I mean, like, confers the strength of 24 men, even if it lowers the majority of my stats. But not in a way that upsets me. No, does the gold ring make me strong? No, it does literally nothing. Okay. Oh, the moonstone makes me strong, that's why. Have a lot of the prototype shirts they made. No, that's really cool. I've always wanted to be, like, involved in a project for something like that, but then just, like, peanuts! And the power of Sire. I forgot what that does. Is that the thing I'm thinking of? Damages all enemies. It's just a screen clear. Alright, we need to get into a nice area so that we can use our peanuts. I don't think I've gotten this achievement yet. Shoot. Oh, we can't do it on the edge like that because... There we go. It's a fun way to eat food. Oh, we have a Herald Shield. That's better than... Oh, that's right. That Ring of Ares removes my defense almost entirely. How's it going today? It's going today. It's going today. It's going. No, we'll put... If anything, we'd put the secret boots on. No, we'll just put the gold ring back on. No, it's going. Today's a day. I figured I'd try streaming at a different hour, just to see what different traffic is like, because honestly, at the times that I normally stream, even if you can even find me in cosplay of Bandit Keith, that is awesome. He's one of my favorite, like, lower, like, D-list characters on the show. You know what, we're just gonna skip all this. You guys can grow and become an issue. I don't really want to be a part of that. I will be a part of this money, though. Excuse me, ma'am. I suppose it is a risk versus reward with the Ring of Ares. So... Oh, there's not a... So it's still all the way back there, so I just gotta be careful. I'm not gonna go back and heal, there's no point. But no, I've always wanted to be part of, like, a conglomerate project like that, but then, like, you also have to... You have to be aware of everybody's schedule, and... It just becomes a big mess after a while. Especially when it becomes something that, like, you become reliant on, and it becomes, like, your only income. If you start making money off of it, that's kind of scary. That's why I like this prospect of something like, something like this where I'm a streamer and I work by myself, so I can set my own hours, and I don't have to pay like a production team if I did start to get like a following and a community going, and like if I made a decent type of income doing it. To try and stream at a different time, but not have to wait until the kids are in bed. Just Benadryl. Assuming that even works on them. I would say, you know, like harder drugs, but I don't want to sound like, you know, I'm the type to abuse children. I'm not going to have any... Well, considering. We'll play with the jewel. Oh, it just up and disappeared. Alright. I guess I will use the axe. The bigger it was, the harder it became, especially with con schedules. And then especially, and this is a sub point, but like when you go to cons and everybody gets sick, and then production has to halt for a few more weeks because everybody got sick with the same flu because people go to cons with mumps, and that's really gross. Bloodstone and a cat eye circlet. So this is where we start to get all the cool stuff. Improves the blood healing ability. I don't have Soul Steel, and I think it's a cape you need to be able to absorb blood from enemies. Right? Or am I remembering that wrong? The cat eye circlet doesn't do anything good for me. The topaz circlet is infinitely better. I don't need to worry about intelligence right now, do I? I don't have any spells. I mean, like, I can buy spells, but I don't have any of my own yet. I can use Dark Metamorphosis and Blood Absorb. I don't remember how to do them. This was my brother's game. This was not my game. I absorbed a lot of it through osmosis, but not enough. Were skeleton. Oh, are these like lycanthropes, but skeletons? Ever since I learned the word lycanthrope, I refuse to say werewolf. Because just the word lycanthrope is too fun to say. Get out of here. Now, I can go down from here, can't I? Yes, well, they want me to go down anyway. Dark Metamorphosis is Sabin's Fire Dance. No, but I think I found a crit stab for my Moonrod. Something I forgot could even happen. Half circle and then press opposite. Oh, half circle and then opposite direction. Half circle on the top of the D-pad. That's right, because up is not jump. Okay. Neat. I knew this was stuff I could do. I just forgot that I could do them out of the gate. Because the game certainly isn't going to tell you about it. They want you to find this stuff out about it on your own. Played this for 22 years. Yeah. I wish I had. Been around it for just as long, just never actually really played it myself. Played through it a handful of times, but I just don't have enough mental fortitude to remember. Aha! I prefer to fight fairly. Was that even fair? Played it a lot, just not in a while. Now, I remember once upon a time, I was so pissed when this happened, too. I found a firebrand down here. One just dropped. I forgot what I was fighting, but I did have a... No, you do die. Because I believe you find the ice brand up here, but, or maybe it's the other way around. I found an ice brand, but you have to pick up the fire brand regardless. I found one, but not the other, and I had both. Like, you find the one, and then I picked up the other one from a drop, and then I didn't get to save before I died. And I was a wee bit upset. Walked a bunch of streamers through the game. Well, I'm glad I chose the right game, because I would probably be fledging for a while. Yep, you do get the ice brand up here. So I did. I picked up the fire brand from something. I remember some secrets. Okay. Is that any better? It's probably not faster. Oh, but it's too strong for me to care. I also could have been using, you know, the combat knife. But I don't get a lot of reach with that. That's fast enough. Judging by the map, I've been doing really good. Thank you. I remember where things are. That's part of the osmosis learning. I've only played through this game like maybe 3 or 4 times on my own, and that includes Inverted Castle. But a lot of this I have to do from memory, but I have seen this game been played through 40, 50 times. Yep, thanks for chiming in there, Gremlin guy. Oh, everything's gonna be getting killed much, much faster now. Losoth. Alright, elemental weaknesses. Alright, there's definitely a thing going on in here. There can't just be nothing. Alright, I guess there's nothing. Best attack, short hop, and then angle your attack. Yeah, because you get a lot of range. You get it's essentially a jab reset when you touch the ground, so you get to attack again, and then the short hopping allows you to maintain the fast attack range. One of you, I feel like, is going to be... Well, it wasn't this one. Which means it's the other one. That room is a troll. Alright. I feel like one of these is supposed to be... Aha! And I can go to the right as well. Yep, by one more room. Hello. Walk armor. I remember this one. With map coverage, my defense increases, and it's already better because I've been checking every room. And this is on the other side of the ice brand room. I didn't want to do that. Well, it is another thing, but still, we'll just go ahead and do that. Save it up. People, why do I become famous? Not rich, just famous and popular, and people want to talk to me after I start streaming. It seems to be the only time I get TikTok notifications is after I start streaming. It's like, hey, we know you're busy, but check out this new trendy thing. Hi. I'm glad I saved. Might as well jump in here and see what's up. Legion! How's it going, guy? Is there anything better that I could be using right now for this? Something that damages all enemies, perhaps? We do have pentagrams. We have the power of Sire. I'll try out the pentagram. I'll see if that does anything. Maybe not enough to truly be useful. We'll just put the ice brand back on. He's going to be weak to holy, isn't he? Because he's an unholy abomination. Alright, he's not weak to the holy rod. Sword Familiar would actually be really good for this, now that I'm thinking about it. And we'll put the ice brand back on, because it doesn't look like the holy rod's doing anything. Oh, I should be using the holy rod. I will put it back on, but it didn't look like it was doing much better. It may attack a touch faster, but even so. I was trying to do Dark Metamorphosis. I don't think that would matter because I don't think I can, I don't think Legion bleeds. Everything just kind of catches on fire. All right. I don't want to get caught under that little lip. Oh, great. And now the laser comes out. At least he stopped dropping bodies on me. I said, hopeful that maybe he would just stop dropping bodies on me. Oh, the inside's weak to holy. That's interesting. Blue is weak to ice. Green is flash, is weak to holy. Blue is weak to ice. Well, I mean, like, I can investigate, can't I? If something flashes a color, it has a weakness to it. I did not know that. We get the Mormagil. That's the dark sword, isn't it? That's only useful for when you're fighting Richter. Yeah. Although I wouldn't be surprised if there were holy type enemies in Dracula's employ. I forgot Legion was even down here. I'm sorry. Grand Falloon. All right, we can do this until I get it right. And then yes, this is the save point. Those witches on the way here, weak to dark. All right. Oh, yeah, the Salem witches. Well, they're a ways away. And I still have to explore the other side of this bottom part. Resist fire. How handy. Excuse me, Discus Lord. You can't hurt me, I'm invincible. Neat. Quarter circle forward. It's like the Gravekeepers are a touch weak to ice as well. I don't know why that would be, but I am not complaining. I didn't actually want to do that this time. I feel like there should be something in this room. Oh, there was. There was the heart up and the health up. All the strategy usually goes out the window once you get the Crusagram. Oh, Gravekeepers are water-based. That makes sense. The first place I found one was in a room full of water. Because I do believe it's down here. Because this was looking familiar in the first place. I do believe it's down here that we need to be able to use the Bat Echo. Oh, decisions. Now we'll go with the stopwatch. It was down here that you need to use the Bat Echo to be able to get the Mail Breaker, or the Spike Breaker, right? I don't know why I feel like that's correct. Yes, you run. Run like the coward you are, Bone Arc Skeleton Man, Flaily Arm. Or do we want to go with the Salt? There's gonna be monsters. There's gonna be monsters that surround me on all sides. And then I'm gonna want to slow down time when that happens. I do like the Salt, though. I thought there was a monster. Technically, there was. I thought there was a monster coming out of the platform, but it was just my sword. Get him, Swordy. Familiar. Best friend. A lot of people either use that or the shield rod combos. I forget how to do that. Because I know I have the shield rod. I picked it up already. But I forgot how to use it. Because I remember I was streaming last night and I found it. I'm like, where is it? And I bought the Harper like an idiot. Where did it end up? I find the shield rod. I'm like, cool, this is the shield rod. This is like one of the coolest items in the game. And then I proceeded to forget how to use it. Press both attacks at the same time. See, that sounds like it would be intuitive, but then I didn't do it. Protection from fire. And I was right with the Bat Echo. That's right here. And you don't even want to slightly touch the spikes because it automatically knocks you out of bat and then you can't recover. Where's Skeleton? He walks around like he's doing the chicken dance. No, we'll go back to this guy. Plus, I can use it in the clock room, even though I think I already did that. We got cross shurikens. You can only recover if you have permamist, which I do not. Poison mist, I think, is that's in Clock Tower, isn't it? If I guess correctly for anything, I will feel very proud of myself because I do not in the slightest truly remember where anything is. I remember where places look like, and I remember the general feeling. Poison Mist is a long way off. It's probably an inverted castle then. There it is, the Spike Breaker. And I remember the sense of catharsis, just going all the way back through the spike room and just being like, yeah, you can't even get me now. Can't even believe I was afraid of you before. And what is up with this guy's neck? What is that even supposed to be? Oh, we'll kill you guys again. Experience is experience. I don't care if it's $1. It makes me feel good inside. Let's put it back on before I do something stupid. How good is it for defense? It's equal to my walk armor. And it keeps my intelligence up. I just remember the set when I first got this thing, because I died in here a couple times because of some bad movement inputs. And I'm just like, I'm going to break every single spike because all the torment that this room put me through. And it's just a nice sense of catharsis. I don't bother doing that anymore, but I will break as many as I can on the way out. It's a were-skeleton. Never said it was a wolf that it turned into. I mean, I know that. But what walks like that, with its arms at its side, with its chest, you know, sticking out, and has a stretchy neck? The only thing I could think of would be like an ostrich, but I am not using any of those. The only thing I could think of would be an ostrich, but at the same time, like, ostriches don't really have that kind of body structure. Skeletal structure. That's what I meant to say. Alright, so now the fastest way to go back to there, because that's the spike breaker area, I guess is going to be going through Olrox's chamber. Which is fine. Or we can warp up to the chapel, and we can just go through it backwards. Those would be easier enemies. Chicken. Chicken. Hey, we're not going in there, are we? But if it was a chicken, I mean, the beak is part bone. There would be beak visible. Not trying to argue, just point of simple frustration. Oh, wait. Let's use our brand new, not good for many enemies, but just so happens to be good for this enemy sword. Where is he? Mormigil. There you are. Ow. I forgot there was another one. Have a good time, lady. I think they use multiple creatures. Too far away. Kind of like a chimera of things, I suppose. It's really no shorter. We could go through Olrox's chamber. Nah, I'm not even going to bother. I'm already here. It is faster this way? Okay. I figured it would be because the enemies are from... I've been here already. So the enemies are weaker. I'm trying to jump when I do that. Actually, the jewel could be really fun in here. When it, you know, when it hits stuff. Long, narrow hallways. There you are. Wonderful. All right, so I have... There's the 2 rings. I thought there were 2 rings that you need to gain audience with Maria. I have the spike breaker. Well, I think, no, you just need the spike breaker to get to the room so that you can say hey to Maria. She gives you the spectacles, the silver specs, and then you can use those when you're fighting Richter to see Shaft. And then you kill Shaft instead of Richter, and then the rest of the game opens. Got it memorized? Who remembers when I was trying to come in through... it doesn't matter. Remember who remembers when I was trying to come in here earlier with the jewel knuckles and I couldn't hit anything because the guys with the halberds just had a superior range on me. That was fun. I remember that. Let's do that again. Alright, Spike Breaker is on. And then Mist could pass. And then Jewel of Open. Is that Jewel of Open required? Because it is blue. Feels like it should be. Oh, she gives you the second ring, then you can go get the glasses. They're in the clock room. Because I already have the other ring.
Alucard, have you seen Richter?
I mean, I did.
There is a Belmont here. You were right about that.
I did see Richter, but that was in the arena, and he, you know, threw a Minotaur and a Lycanthrope at me. Not that it was a big deal, though, because I was just super overpowered with my Moonrod, and I killed both of them with impunity.
I have to go.
I bumped my chest on the mic, and I apologize. Okay, Silver Ring. Where in clock room? So now we just have to get back to the clock room. Which is... I just kind of have to walk. Yeah, I just have to walk. The version of the clock room is different on this version than the PS1. I wonder how so. I don't think we ever actually owned a... At least my brother and I don't think we ever owned a PS1 copy of this game. We definitely got the Xbox 360 version when it came out. But hey! A Werebane. I don't think that's good by any means, but it's a rare drop. Effective against werebeasts. Look at that. No, we definitely have the Xbox 360 version, as well as the, what other version did we have? You can go through Coliseum to get to the, yes. And that should be this. Nope. Different room. Where am I on my map? I need to go one more down. Yes. No, we definitely had the Xbox 360 version, and we played it on emulator. Because we were children and couldn't afford a console, let alone anything else. Make sure you pick up the secret in the Coliseum. Oh yeah, there's a room I haven't been to yet. Why didn't I go in there? Maybe I didn't have the opportunity to. Oh, the laser. We'll just hold on to that for a while, because I haven't used it. I think I showed it off in the last stream to just be like, boo, but then I didn't actually use it. It is kind of stupid and doesn't work. I mean, it works, but... Huh. Take the top route above the boss. I don't remember which direction the boss was in. I just see a room I haven't gone in yet, so I'm assuming that's the secret. I'll use the secret. No, I didn't go down here. Why is that? Alright, Blood Cloak. That's not the secret. We're talking something else. I mean, converts damage to hearts, which would be useful if I was using my sub-items more often. Take the top route above the boss. The boss was... Where was the boss? I think it's above where I am now, because I believe this was the lead up to the boss. No, because we're right towards the end. If I go up, there's the thing. Where was the boss room? Up. I know up. I'm going to save before I get lost. Well, I'm not lost. I have a map, but the non-conventional meaning of the word lost. Up, left a bit. For a version of the game that was supposed to be better edited, or not edited, but... Well, this is where I was. I probably have to go up more. Because that's where we got missed initially, which means that if we go back this way, this is the boss room. Okay. So if we want to go above the boss room, we want to go this way. Oh, I don't want to be Wolf. Well, I mean, I don't mind being Wolf, but... I knew there was a secret in here. That's what you get. It felt very secrety. Check ceiling. I can just be a bat. I can just... Won't the imp point out secret areas? I don't know. Maybe he does. Find anything weird yet? Fairy might. Can't remember if they fixed her in this version. Don't think she does it while I'm a bat. Why are there so many rules? Let's re-enter the room. I might have to fight these guys again, but... That worked before with the imp hitting the switch button. Well, is it a switch or is it a button? Tell it to make up its mind and come on back. I didn't actually want to leave again. If you start from the right side of the room, move left till you get to the first pillar. And I'm just gonna stand here for a second. Oh, this pillar. I'm assuming. How are you supposed to know? I don't think I've ever seen this before. End demon. Well, that's hilarious. I don't think I've ever actually seen this. Is that supposed to... does the N stand for Nintendo? Is that supposed to be Mario's face on the imp? If so, that's funny. Sometimes he has a funny line when he gets summoned. The N stands for nose. Well, I mean, Mario has a big nose. And I'm just drawing the parallels that looks like a Mario face. And PlayStation was obviously in console competition with Nintendo at the time. So it is very possible. Based on a certain Japanese comedian, that also works. Knowing Konami, they like their in-jokes, so... Wow. I remember having trouble with him. No, I love it when gaming companies make references to their own culture, even if it goes completely over our heads in America. The demon calls you ugly. Cool. It's almost a minute long. Well, we'll swap him out for sword card. We'll call him again in a minute and see what happens. I'm gonna have to turn up my monitor volume. Can't really hear. That's better. Surprisingly, what 3 clicks can do. Life max up, heart max up. Probably should have grabbed these first and then saved. Well, that's almost too loud. I remember this. Oh. Excuse me? Maria? Well, I mean, we did just say that Richter was evil and that we probably would kill him if given the chance. She's a holy fighter. She's probably weak to dark. It's worth a shot. Yep, definitely worth the shot. Even if it doesn't matter, because I think I just beat her. Or maybe she just had temporary invincibility. There we go.
You're stronger than I am. You can save Richter. Will you? Please?
I can't promise.
I can't promise
but I will
anything.
stop him.
If it must be that way. Here. I found these. Take them.
Holy
These
glasses.
are.
If you wear them, you can see beyond illusions.
Could have used those in the other room!
I go to find Richter. Stay.
That sprite is different than her normal sprite. It has boobs. Well, how old is Maria supposed to be now? I forget. Because I remember in Rondo, and I've only played Rondo like once, and I didn't even finish it. You find Maria, and she's like an 11-year-old girl. How long have she and Richter been hanging out? Probably a couple years. All right. Well, far be it from me to give you an opportunity to insult me, game. All right, so what's left? We can go up into Olrox's chamber, and we can warp to... we can warp to Clock Tower from there. And that's really the only thing left to do. Gaibon and Slagra's room. We can go back that way. That would be faster if we walked. Let's put actual equipment back on, please. Now, the holy glasses, they don't really do anything. They raise our intelligence, which would be useful, I guess. 17, 18, Castle Gate, Wolf has power up. Right, I can fly now! How quickly we forget. Alright, and I don't think I'm going to need the spike breaker for anything at the moment. The secret boots. Everybody knows they're the best item. And the moonstone. And I guess because nothing else, the bloodstone. That way I can try to like get down pat using Dark Metamorphosis and get my health back from stuff when I need it. Then Clock Tower has something as well. Well, okay, yeah, we'll get to Clock Tower eventually. I just want to do that and then just be able to go... Once I'm done with Clock Tower, be able to go up and fight Shaft and then be done. Ark, I wasn't even downloading you. Excuse me? I spent so much money on that game and I've only played it for like an hour. I don't like it. I wish I liked it more. It would quantify having spent so much money on it. But I bought some of the expansions, I bought some of the DLCs, you know, I spent so much time trying to learn how to play it, even though I don't like the UI at all. Just because I wanted to play with some guys from work and they kept pressuring me to do it. Which, I wanted to hang out with them. That's why I did it. It's not that they were like, oh, you should play Ark with us because it's so good. I'm like, no, it sucks. But I like you guys, so like, I'll give it a chance. And it's just, it's not worth it. Played Ark for 6 months, thought it was terrible. Not the only one. There we go. Hey, bat card! No, bat card. So that's what's on the other side here. Makes sense. And since we're already right here, we can go to the castle gate. And then we'll be near the... I need to go this way. Since we're going to be near Castle Gate anyway, we can go to the Horsehead Warp, which can take us right up to Clock Tower. Yeah. It's all come together. How many times am I going to run into those stupid spikes? Have to get the kids ready for bed, but I'll be lurking. All right. I will see you when and if you return. Oh, and I didn't do this yet. I know this is just whatever weapon I want, but isn't there also something over here? Wolf skill! Which one's this? Transform into wolf. Special move is wolf. Well, which one is it? Is that the dash attack? It must not be. Check left wall and floor. In which room? Quarter circle, not here. Oh, it is a dash attack. Alright, neat. Down one and left one. I must not have been thinking to look for secrets that early on. I didn't think the game would throw all the... Honestly, the best place to start throwing secrets at the player is right in the beginning when they don't think to look for them. Dude, I am not going to get made a fool of by a Blood Bones. It is not in my good interest. The floor blade breaks too? Well, I guess I'm going back. Well, how about that? Secrets for days. Life max up. That one's actually a bit more useful than the heart one. Then let me guess. The floor breaks here, and then suddenly you're back at the entrance. Very Super Metroid of them. The rewards were small, but that's why they just put 2 of them here. That would be funny, though. Alright, cool. So I can save while I'm right here, just because there's a save point. Have been making a lot of progress, and I don't want to lose a cent of it. Also, you can pick up the Jewel Sword on the way back to the gate. Jewel Sword. I forget where that is. I remember getting it before, so I know I've gotten it. But I forget where. We'll come across it. The big rock with the merman room. Is that what's up? I thought I went to that already. Nope, I'm going the wrong way. No. So there's another secret that I'm not thinking of. It's to the lower left. Oh, it's like in the merman pit. I may have just had a jewel sword dropped for me. I don't know if enemies drop it as a rare. But I do remember on one of my files, well, rather just my good file, I know for a fact that I had a jewel sword. That's right, because I can go underwater now. Or... walk through that rock as wolf and then fly back as bat. Oh, that's right. Now it's open. Oh. That's what that little clip was. We get a life apple. And we can't use that, correct? That's for... transforms enemies into jewels. If I needed money for any reason, that would be useful. Doesn't drop my strength too much either. It's not the best way to do it. I would rather just get the infinite dash thing that Soma Cruz gets in Aria. That deals damage to enemies as you pass by. Apple is for fairy. Thanks for the assist, sword. Now, up, up, and away! Bat time. Power of Wolf. This must be the wolf dash. I'm in the toppest most corner of this little section. Thank you. As bat, hold jump. Oh boy. 3/4 circle forward, and then release jump. Oh, so you just have the bat bash. Just innate. I was curious. You have all the spells right from the beginning. That would be more useful if I could remember what they were. Otherwise, I would have been doing stuff a lot sooner. I can... Now this is still closer. I've never really had to worry about magic, because my go-to plan of attack has always been, as soon as you get to Inverted Castle, make sure you come back this way, because I think it's even in this room, in Inverted. You can get rune swords from the dodos, and you just play through the game with twin rune swords, and you are set. Soul Steel is inverted half circle, and then attack. Because now I can see what those are at any time if I check my spell list. Yes. Slow input. I can't slow input to save my life. I've been playing too many fighting games. Alright, so I want... Scorpion? I think Scorpion's the right one. Soul Steel is great when low on HP. Yes, it is. Yes. Or we could go to Lionhead and we can do it backwards. The game is designed with the intent that you play through Clock Tower forwards. So if we go and play through Clock Tower backwards, how much easier does it get? I'll play it intended. Smoky. Man, I remember when that guy was giving me trouble. That was a while ago. Can't go backwards. Alright, then it's a good thing I decided to just make the executive decision to go forwards. And because we're right here, we'll save. I don't see why you couldn't go backwards. Because you can just go to the Lionhead warp, and then you can go... You have Bat, so you have the ability to get over. Well, even you have double jump, so you have the ability to get through that room unless there's a one-way path that I'm not thinking of. Something C-blocking the path. Alright. I did not spend much time in here. And then this map examination will help add to our walk armor. Oh, hey, bat fireball. Now I'm all paranoid that I have to check everything. This is just to fill in the map. This serves my own nefarious purposes. And sniped. I'll stop. Do I know the gears secret? I remember this. I'm sure if I played with it enough, I'd be able to figure it back out. So there's ice mail, if I didn't get the ladies from earlier to drop it. Shield used in magical ritual. And a Bekatoa. An easy-to-use war sword, so I guess it would just be better than if I wasn't using anything else. You'll know what to do when you see them. Am I using the Mormagil on accident? Oh, well. I already killed him. Everything in here I should be using the Holy Rod on. Gotta make yourself some dinner. That's fine. I will be here. I'm gonna be streaming for the next little while. And I am a big boy, contrary to popular belief. I will hopefully be able to figure some things out on my own. Magic missile. Pentagram. I'm out of mana. I'm out of mana. I need a potion. Alright, now which do we want to investigate first? Well, this has a spookity, scaredy face on it. So if I go up, what's that instead? I think we'll get the drop on our enemies by going through the up way first and then working our way down. No, because that's what they want us to do, and we can't do anything from the bottom on the on the left-hand side anyway. You knew this was going to happen. You jerk. Alright, maybe I should have just gone in through the top because this was a horrible, horrible mistake. Yeah, I should have just gone in through the top. Stop. Stone. I might need to put the Mirror Queerus back on. Oh, this is the room, not the other way around. Okay. I don't have a stopwatch. I remember that I need a stopwatch, and I don't have one. Well, there's the... That's a start. Nope, we're back to the... Okay. No. Flea armor. Hello? Is there a stopwatch that I may be able to appropriate as my own? That wasn't too bad. You're back? I remember that these guys can drop Flambergés. What did I just do? I just accidentally taught myself how to use Hellfire. Well, I'm glad that when I'm in distress, I button mash to old fighting game combos. Okay, No, you cannot use weapons to freeze your surroundings. Which is unfortunate, because I was looking forward to doing that. Pretty much up here I can see everything being relatively weak to Holy. So we're just going to do that instead. I'm going to have to come back to this. I remember there's an up to this. There's a second half, and there might be something in the ceiling? Of course, now that I think about that, that sounds silly. Healing Mail. What does that do? Restores HP while walking. Well, what's my HP at? Am I full? No. That's not bad. I mean, I don't need it right now. Swordmaster, the reason why you don't know how to fight is because your sword is ridiculous. A sword that large would never be useful in any practical capacity. I guess there isn't anything else in this room. I mean, I could just jump on these little guys, but I don't need to. I feel like there should be a save point coming up. Wait, no, we don't fight death in Castle 1. Duh. Oh, but we will fight Karasamon, though. That was easy. Life max up. No, that was easy. Not even a threat. Ooh, new sword. We got a Falchion. A Falchion. I need to say that correctly. I've been saying Falchion my entire life, and that's not right. It's a Falchion. There's the save point. Now we can play around a little bit. Oof. We can play around a little bit in the pre-boss fight. Come up here. Go in this little area because yes. Get some free stuff. Mist can't even pass through this. Free stuff. If only Richter could have got his hands on some of these. And then the last card. Get the ghost card. I don't remember ghosts being particularly useful or anything. Fly under those stairs, then. Well, I'm gonna. No, I was in the gear room, and I played with it for a little bit, and I think there's something I don't have that I need. I don't know why I have this gnawing feeling that I need a stopwatch, and I don't have one. Thank you, sword. Hi, face guy. Oh, I should probably land somewhere before I run out of MP. Check the wall behind the item in the wall as well. Hey, fire mail. No better. And I don't even think that'll really help us against Richter. I had that? Excuse me, hello? Oh, it's gonna do that thing again, isn't it? I could have had it. They click? That's probably my fault then, because my monitor that I'm using to listen is not very loud. Because I don't want my microphone picking it up. Well, then I'm going back. And I guess it would also help if I wasn't talking over them. That would also work. And it's not just all the ones in the room, there's the one in the other room, right? Make a loud click instead of a thud. I should probably not use the Holy Rod then. I should use a weapon that doesn't make a click, that doesn't make like a chang noise. That's much better. Two in each room. No, you missed the Karasamon fight. He didn't even touch me. I was very proud of that. I just used my Holy Rod and knocked him into the corner, and he just stood there and took it. How are you still... Ah, now you've become Vandal Swords. I don't know how I didn't notice that before when I was fighting you guys. Because I was using a holy weapon and dispelling the spirit. I would like to imagine that's how that works. Nope, I guess I just really am that blind. Huh. I didn't notice that at all. I heard the music and then his death scream. Eh. Can we stop with, like, all the loud noises? We'll get this one first. Okay. Okay, so there's two. Eh. There's three. Where's the last one? There you are. I really should have just killed her first. Get out of here. I got excited. Alright, let's get out of here before my sword familiar has a chance to hit that thing. Now, I remember in Rondo, this is where your girlfriend's being held captive after rescuing all the other girls. So we have the Star Flail. We didn't get a shield in here, did we? I think it was the Steel Helm. which has just straight up better defense, so we'll use that. And this gold plate is not as good as our walk armor. Good intelligence, though, so I'll have to hold on to that. All right. You know what? We'll just ignore you. We'll fight the other one. And we'll just skip past him, and then the Vandal Lord can wander in obscurity forever. I said wander in obscurity forever. Alright. So, nothing else to do. I mean, yes, there's a little bit... Not all of the map has been checked out, but I think I've gotten all the secrets, though. I got that little attic space. How is... I guess there was just something I didn't clip into that I could have. It doesn't matter. At most, I would get one more point of defense out of my walk armor. And I don't so much need that. It would just be kind of nice, I guess. I'm more than strong enough to take on Richter. Which is why I should be using not sword card. I guess we'll use fairy card so I don't accidentally hit Richter. Which, am I gonna hit him? Probably. And we'll take the cross. Why not? Oh, hey. Alright, that's incorporeal until it's fully established. That's good to know. Use holy items only. Don't have to tell me twice. I should also put on my holy glasses before I forget. Shaman shield. That sounds holy. Holy mail. Strong versus holy attacks. That's actually going to be useful. And then these. Frankenfurter, pot roast, turkey, sirloin, heart. What am I going to do with a heart? Resist stone, resist dark, resist holy, platinum mail. Nothing special, and in fact it sucks. Neat.
I've been waiting for you.
Hi, Richter.
Answer me. Why is a Belmont planning to resurrect Count Dracula?
Dracula rises once a
Because we're all out of booberry at the store, and he's the only one that knows how to help me.
Forgotten. If I bring him back now, the battle can last for eternity.
You have lost your way. So be it, Vampire Hunter. Let your battle begin with me.
I see you. Dude, leave me alone. Oh my god. Oh, I see. I need to be more careful, and I'm not doing that. Hey, that wasn't so bad.
How inconvenient.
How inconvenient.
The Master's ascension is at hand.
Dude, your name is Shaft. You're a walking joke. And you're not even like Samuel L. Jackson levels of Shaft. You're just a dude named Shaft. Yeah, I figured there was a reason for the holy. I'm like, holy, wouldn't Richter, like, be strong against holy? And I figured that's what you meant, but I didn't think he guarded it specifically. But that's like how, in Aria of Sorrow, you get... There's a weapon you get that deals dark damage that, like, lowers your... Kind of like the turfing in this one. It lowers your attack down to basically nothing, so it's a garbage sword. But you get a lot of really strong holy swords. But then at the very end, you go and you fight Julius, and Julius is strong against... Julius is strong against holy, and holy just... If you fight him with a holy weapon, it makes the fight harder. But this seemingly useless weapon is the best thing to fight him with. Julius is best Belmont. Some people say Richter. Originalists and purists say Simon. There are a couple Trevors in there. But Julius is best Belmont. Without delay. Let's go back and save. I can go back. Yes, I can. Yeah, the Tearfing is, in fact, horrible. But it deals dark damage. That's what made me think of that. I mean, the Mormagil, much in the same way, but it's like... Yeah, we'll take my my holy water back. That is the preferred weapon of, you know, fighters of the Dark Knights. And the Dark Horrors. I never noticed the mode 7 on this clock tower before. That's really cool. And it still looks good by today's standards. Need a strength base of 30 plus to even do damage with it. Alright, Inverted Castle is going to hurt. Gonna hurt a lot, in fact. Where are we at? What level am I? 27? That's about right. Maybe I'm a little over-leveled.
The Dark Priest Shaft.
Shaft!
He's trying to revive Dracula at the center of the other castle. Hurry!
Alright, I'll go. Does dark plus cut. Oh yeah, I forgot there were different damage types. It's just there are so many swords, so of course there's gonna be... Oh. It's already open. Under level 30 is normal. Okay. Nice to know I'm making good pace then. I remember the first time I played this game, I probably got a little over 30 because I was getting killed by stupid stuff. Thank you for giving me all of these, you know, body upgrades now, because I'm going to need them. Got a bastard sword. Didn't I already have one of those? That's a little stronger. Probably slow. Yeah, it's a little slow. Yeah, we'll go back to the Holy Rod. Oh, where you going there, guy? Aw. 35 is normal, 50 is endgame. Unless you're me, and you're going to grind for twin rune swords. In which case, I will probably get to level 70-ish just because the wait time takes forever. They don't call it a rare drop for nothing. Although, if I remember correctly, don't you need intelligence to affect the level of rarity in your drops? And luck just affects how common you get a drop? Because I remember the old plan was we used to use luck potions, thinking, oh, well, if our luck is better, we'll have a better chance of getting a better item. When it doesn't work like that. Luck just makes it more likely for you to get an item. Oh, it is all luck. I could swear I remember reading like a forum post one time that mentioned that, yeah, luck is actually not the stat you want to be using when looking for rare items. They all have different drop rates. I knew that. I just didn't know that luck had anything to do with it specifically. They wouldn't have put the luck thief mode in it if the stat wasn't for drops. Makes sense. I've never played the luck mode. I can't even do Richter mode. Something I'll have to try at some point. Now, I was fooled with this before. I was like, oh, hey, a library card. Maybe it'll just take me straight to the library. And it does. In the normal castle. And then you have to walk all the way back. So they did that on purpose. Well, I was close. And then this should still be a thing, but we don't have the... Oh! Hi! How are you doing? I feel like I could really use a axe right now. With a double shot, maybe. Oh, why'd you turn me around? There we go. At least you can play with Maria in this version. Yes. And I didn't know about that until I looked into it not too long ago. And the Ring of Vlad. I saw that you could play as Maria in this version, and I was like, cool, I'm going to have to do that, because I played Rondo on here, and I actually much prefer how Maria handles versus Richter. She's not as good as the Saturn version. Probably not. Never played the Saturn version. We got a moon rod. What does that do? Rod with lunar markings. Too slow. She plays like the Rondo version here. Oh, neat. I knew better. Uh-oh. Let's heal. That's something I haven't done in a hot minute. Wait a minute. No. I have a better idea. I hope I don't die trying to use this. The Saturn one plays more like a Street Fighter character. Let's just... Okay, hang on. That's not what I did. Yay! Got HP! Not as much as would have been nice, but I did get some. Guys, wait your turn. I'm busy. Well, hold on. What's in here? I almost don't want to know. Or there could just be no monsters in here now. Where'd you go? Oh, over there. Well, you can hang on a second. I'm busy. Actually, I can just skip you altogether. How does that sound? Oh, cool. The life up gave me all my health back. Oh, this is going to be great. Trying to fight these guys while dealing with Medusa heads? Much worse than dealing with the harpies. Oh, this is fantastic. I'm loving this already. It's almost not even worth it to respawn them, or to fight them, because they just respawn. Stop! Dude, they're spawning in like twice as fast. It's nothing but these ones now. We're putting it on. It still doesn't stop them from initiating knockback. What is it with the timing of the AI and the enemies in this game? This is ridiculous. Stop. Okay, and it wouldn't even let me get onto the... I can just do this. No, I'm smart. I'm smart, I swear. I swear, I'm smart. I got this. Missed. Mist would be useful. Heh. Oh my god. Dealing with you guys stopped being fun, like... I didn't want to jump into the spikes. I was not aiming for the spikes.
I hope that you might.
I did a short hop so that I could get back onto the thing, and then I was going to heal myself. That is the most frustrating thing I could have ever seen right now. How much progress did I lose? A lot. Well, not a lot, but enough. That's what makes it worse. Probably should have come up here first. Lightning mail. Probably good against lightning attacks. But at the same time, as armor, it's not really that good. Especially compared to what I'm using. So we got this guy. That's open now. Yep. We're gonna go this way. What do you do when the game bothers you to the point that you don't want to go and make up what you just lost? You go the other way. And I knew I could go this way, so. Not that traversing the verticalness of the chapel is going to be much more fun. Balloon pods. Aren't these the guys that shoot the little tiny things at? Yes, it is. This music, I don't know who did the soundtrack for this game, but this music always reminded me of it reminded me of something from Mario RPG. Just the soundtrack to Mario RPG in general. Oh, it's boss time again already? Well, I took on the bat with not much issue. Medusa, hi! I actually don't mind getting stoned in a boss fight because it keeps the rest of her attacks from hurting me as much. Because getting stoned does not deal damage. You know, if I'm just going to jump onto her sword, though, that's fun. Alright, she can just hit. She doesn't even have to aim. Alright, I'm doing it. I didn't say I said I wasn't gonna, because it made it easier, quote unquote. Well, now the lightning thing's gone. And we did that again. Michiru Yamane did the music. I wouldn't know by name, but that's a good name to be able to keep and just in the back of my head for later. I have holy water for a reason. It still breaks bosses even if it doesn't paralyze anymore. Now we get the heart of Vlad. Hi. We're just gonna do this. Hold on. I don't. Why, dude? And there's not another one of those little balloon things. She also did the Game Boy games. Well, it definitely sounds like Castlevania music. Why not Fireball? What command am I doing? Hellfire. That's not what I'm doing. Good, and I got all the small ones too. That was my plan. There we go. That's how health restoration in video games works. I don't know how I'm doing that. Oh my god. I unfortunately have to use the D-pad for stuff like this. Well, that's not what I wanted to do, but I guess we got that now. Oh, I can't use Soul Steel right now anyway. Oh, and I'm poisoned. That's just lovely. I know I have an anti-venom. There you are. Smart Potion. Mana Prism. Because magic's going to be a lot more useful now. Yes, this is the room with the spikes. So we get a Twilight Cloak. Defense and Constitution. I don't know what Constitution does in this game, because I thought your HP was fixed upon level up. You can't get me. I am a bat. Look at me fly. I am too good for you to hit. Oh, crap. Then there came more. Oh, this isn't good. I went up too high. This is not good. Heh. Strength and Constitution affect attack. Since when? No other video game have I ever played where that was the case. Which, I mean, good for it, but that's just a little weird. Are you kidding me right now? Dude, are you serious? Well, I guess that's why they're called flying zombies. Clear this room, then attack the floor. Maybe not right here, but... No, it wouldn't be here. It's going to be this part of the floor. Or maybe... Dude, legs. Another Cthulhu. He's easy to kill because I killed him once before. Okay. Right side. It is in the right side of the room. Or is it this room? I'll check this room since I'm going to pass first anyway. Neat. A heart refresh. Oh, but now you guys are back. Might have missed that in the rig. I probably did. Walk into my blast radius faster, dude. Just stop. Stop. You're a poor excuse for an elder demon. The other familiar is there. Which familiar? I thought there was only 5. Well, technically 6. Oh, I'm in Olrox's chamber. I thought I was headed to the Coliseum. Which I guess technically I still could be. I have to get there a different way. Well, that's good, because that means that this is a save point. I don't want it to look like that. Fairy. Alright. I just noticed something that I wish would fix. And I'm going to have to play with that later. It just happened to catch my attention now, and I didn't do anything about it. Okay, fair. Fairy is on. Yeah. Where is, That was weird. Yeah, I just noticed that myself. There's a fairy and a fairy. That's stupid. Alright, so even temporarily, Alucard Mail is better than Walk Armor. Hold on. Just making sure. This is where I came from. I don't need to be here right now. Oh my god, that doesn't save at all. No, that's not what I wanted. Man, that has taken forever to properly correct in the map. The fairy sings to you when her level is higher. That's the only difference. But other than that, they do the same thing. Well, if that's the case, I'd like to imagine I have the better familiar. Unless this is the... Oh. Oh, cross my... Dude, I was just... You were just a boss like 30 minutes ago. And over this way is where Olrox was. Shuriken. Probably shouldn't be in here yet, but I did save, so we should be okay. Oh, it's the mummy! Oh, I'm sorry. You're not technically a mummy. I love the cartoon sound effects. Made it to the inverted castle. Yes, I did. Disintegrate into nothing. Thought there was a treasure this way. There is. Okay, nothing down here. If you stand still and sit down for a while, fairy will sit on your shoulder. That's cute. Miss me! Hey, you actually had a chance to get a hit on me this time. Oh, you and your brother. And your sister. Alright. So I should save again. That would be a wise idea, I do think. Let's go ahead and do that. The save point's right here, so it's not even like it's a waste of my time. Give me that sweet HP, baby. Thank you. Yes. We're almost at the 2.5-hour stream. Thank you, everybody, so much for sitting in on the stream. I hope everybody's enjoying themselves. My name is ZGP Gamer. I will be your captain for this evening. You thought you could dance all over me, but you can't. I suppose Spike Breaker in here would be kind of useful. Uh-oh. I may need to. He's not really so much. He's moshing. He's not even really dancing. Yeah, okay. We're going to put the Spike Breaker on. You guys hurt. 18 even with the Owl Card mail on. What do we got? Mana Prism. And up here. What else we got? Haha, that's a luck pill. Potion. Whatever. And Dex. Shield. I think I was just thinking Maple Story rules for a second. Alright, Goat Head Room. Now, if I wanted to, I could go back to the Lion Room and I guess be a mature adult and go through the Clock Tower inverted. So that's like double mirrored. No, I like what I'm doing. I haven't been maliciously killed trying to perform a gear puzzle yet. So I'm having a lot more fun going this way. Malachi, hi! How are you? You look like you got something going on there. Oh, man. Look like you got a lot going on. Yeah, now you're dead. So was that his attack? I'd like to imagine because I'm not seeing the giant pentagram again. Yep, that was definitely his attack. Give me your level. And now I'm suddenly reminded of that stupid Guns N' Roses in concert video where Axl Rose screamed, "Give me some reggae." And then somebody took that clip and then proceeded to make it loop for 10 minutes. Azaghal. We're talking like the old Babylonian gods here now. That's pretty baller. Sword of Hador. I can only imagine is how that's pronounced. I could be totally wrong. Hador. It's a house heirloom. It's a little stronger. It's not, I can't really call it fast, but it is a little tougher. While I'm here, yeah, that's good enough for now. I have peanuts if I need them. This guy's probably weak to holy. Also, I should be wearing the olive card mail because it's stronger. I should be wearing an actual helmet, because I don't need those anymore. And something tells me that this guy being a spirit and all, Holy Rod will probably be not much better. I mean, he's glowing red, so maybe he's weak to ice. I'm just going to try that. Ow. Where you at? Hello? Look, I know you're up in the... Alright, that's not fair. Thank you, fairy. Dude, I'm hitting where you're supposed to be. Peanuts only restore 1 HP if you can catch them. I used one earlier, it gave me 50. That must be a change. Because the game designers probably realized, hey, yeah, these things are like really hard to catch. So why would our fans even use them in the first place? Yeah, that's weird. I mean, I'm glad they work like they do now. They fixed that then. Ah. Ow. Oh, isn't, there's a weapon here that's actually, like, really good. Isn't there? It's one of the two-handed swords that attacks, like, super duper fast. Could have used the wearband. Didn't even think about it. It's a two-handed sword that moves really, really fast. But the thing that made it cool with me is you get to attack while you're using it. I'm surprised I was able to hit him twice. Now I will grab these. Okay. And then he comes back. Aren't those things invincible? This looks familiar. I'll hold on to my holy water, I think. Are you kidding me? Dude, if you're gonna bounce down into it. Ow. Well, I don't know why I said ow. It only dealt 1 damage. There is something somewhere. No, do get rid of those. Yes, they are. Great for soul steals. I forgot about that. Because soul steal is contact. That's not health. Skeleton, snake, dragon heads from the wall. That was easy. And you have the axe, so it makes sense for you to use it, right? All right, we got something. What is in here? That's the gram. The sword named Graham. Blue Eyes White Dragon. I'm going to go through that middle. I didn't realize that's what this was. I'm surprised I could get out of that. I don't think a Minotaur is a werebeast, but I'm willing to give it a shot. This thing is fast. I'll give it that. Is it my imagination, or have the Minotaurs gotten stupid? Both of them just stood there and let me wail on them. Sword also appears in Bloodstained. I'm assuming you're talking about the Gram. Yes, the Gram. Alright, there's the other save point. Their AI isn't great. No, it's not. Oh, hi! That other one must be blind. Because for him to just stand there and let me wail on him. The info for it in that game is the Great Sword. Neat. Well, a lot of these weapons have names, or at least relation to weapons of actual, I can't say historical, but mythological significance. Put the Gram back on. Just as a comparison to see how it fares. Well, hold on. Let's go this way. Because this ends shortly. Yeah, faster is faster. So yeah, this can get us back to the other part of the... Most of them are from Tolkien works, yes. Oh, this is if I didn't go this way. That's kind of hilarious. Dude, get off me. Is there anything here? I guess not. Okay, so that just connects that back to where I was. Well, I'm not done in the arena. There's some... I know there's a weapon in there. I can't remember what it's called for the life of me. I think it's the Yasatsuna. I don't know why that came to me so suddenly. Please? No? Okay. Alright, as long as I can bail myself out, I don't care if I take damage. I thought that was a platform I could stand on. The Osifune. That's right. Technically, it's missing an E. If it is spelled without one, it should be the Osifune. Or Asafune. Did I go this way yet? No, I did not. I just remember it hits very often. And the reason why I fell in love with it is it allows me to attack while I move. Alright, but it's not over here. Well, that would have hurt. I shouldn't have jumped into his head. Almost did it again. I'm glad the input dropped. Got a Buffalo Star. Dude, where is this sword? This area as a whole is not that large. Alright, so we're gonna go down. Maybe it's below the boss room where the end demon was. It might be. That's very possible. Now you guys are suddenly smart again. Did using the Werebane make you stupid? Oh my god, just... Crap. Nope, we gotta reset. I'm gonna use Soul Steel. Don't you dare throw fireballs at me. PS4 stuff has moved because it uses the Saturn locations. You also have that quarter circle move. Well, look who it is. Azaghal, again, back from the dead. How am I supposed to hit you? Are you only... He's probably only tangible while he's... Probably only tangible while he's glowing. The Fury Plate. This I don't think I ever got. Defense goes down, but it goes up when damage is taken. I mean, I get it, but... Nope, you guys can have fun without me. Until I can come back. You hit the hilt of the sword. Of course you do. You're not supposed to attack the hands. That's bad form. I don't care if they're an enemy trying to take your life. You never attack your opponent's hands. Oh, so this connects to where I... Okay. So we'll save again. Just... safety, spastic saving. Then we'll go back through here because... Nope, I want to go down first. Wait. Oh, right. Because there was also that. Because I didn't actually tend to that like I was supposed to. Well, shit. That's... took less damage than I thought it was gonna. The katana is in the caverns. I remember there being something here. That's why I kind of want to... This is fine. I'll just do this now. This way I don't have to avoid this stupid room. Grant! Fake Trevor. And fake Sifa. Sifa Bernades. I can't wait for Season 3 of the show to come back out. I should be using not the Werebane. Now, because they're fake, they may not be holy. They may, in fact, be evil. So, let's go back to... Where did I put it? Hello? Excuse me? What happened to my holy rod? There you are. Okay, don't scare me like that. Nope, they are strong against holy. They are still holy. That is fine. Which is good, because that means that I can use more McGill on them. If I can find that now. Guys, hold on. I was your friend once, kind of. I can't even really say I was your friend. We just kind of had similar interests. Okay. Can we just... Can one of you die? That will make the rest of this easier. I feel like Sifa would be the easiest to... I'm going to kill her first. She's going to be the easiest to deal with. Okay, so her and Trevor, both dead. Hi, Grant. I am not even worried about you. There we go. I kind of wish they had included Grant in the show. Okay. We've done everything in the arena. There's just nothing here. I could swear there was something here, though. That's driving me nuts. What did I find? I mean, yes, the Gram was here. But I remember finding something here. That's weird. Watch, it just happens to be right here. Oh, come on. Whoa, alright, not what I wanted. Maybe the new season? I hope so. I always thought the concept of... Because I liked Castlevania 3. A lot of people didn't play it. I hated the second one, but then I played the third one, and I was like, I didn't know there was a third one when I found a ROM for it, and then I played it, and I'm like, it handles like Castlevania 1, which is good. I like the control scheme for Castlevania 1. So then I'm like, oh, choose where you want to go. So naturally, being a big fan of the traditional route, you go to the clock tower first, after the town. You climb to the top of the clock tower, and you meet Grant. It's this giant flea man that's cursed, just a cursed individual, and you break the curse, and he joins your party, and I'm like, I didn't even know that, like, this could happen in video games. You could have people that joined your party. And so Grant was my very first party member. And then I played through again, and I ignored Grant because I saw that there were other characters. And that's how you get Sifa, that's how you get Alucard. I'm glad he parallax scrolled his sword in an odd way so that I could get by. Alright, I guess we'll just bat. So I didn't know this, and I found this out yesterday while I was streaming. Apparently, in normal castle, there are Skellerangs in here. They're apparently afraid of when you're in bat form. I don't know why that is. Probably because they think you're Dracula, because Dracula can also turn into a bat, and he freaks out. Or they freak out. Which is kind of fun. Oh yeah, there's nothing actually useful here, except whatever's in this direction. Yay! They also cower when you stand beside them. I didn't know that. Well, that could just be part of that flag, then. That might not have anything to do with the Bat Familiar. Or Bat Familiar, Bat Form. Bat Shape. Shape of Bat. Oh yeah, you guys are actually kind of hard to fight right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip you. I know the beam skeletons are coming up soon. There you are. Yeah, those beams hurt. Thank you, Fairy. Oh my god, I'm trying to do something, game. Relax. Give me a second. I just wanted to go up and get whatever was up there. Wait, she brought me back to life? That's what the life apples do. Okay. No, I understand. I'm good. I don't need what's in there. I need these guys dead. That's what I need. Dude, and spikes. Why do spikes have to hurt? I wish putting the spike breaker on would, like, I don't know, break them. Oh, crud. Ow. No, I'm not just not realizing that I could have batted into that one room. Hold on. No. Good enough. I could probably soul steal one more time, but I'm not worried about it. Dare I say, this is easier than it was. This is probably easier than it is in the traditional way. Or at least it would be, you know, if I felt like double jumping. Oh, come on. I made that. There we go. I'm just now realizing I probably should have gone the other way through the hall, through the marble hallway. Because if I had done that, I would have been able to get back to the entrance area faster. And if I did that, I can get to the dodo room, which would enable me to get my rune swords faster. Well, maybe not faster, but I would have an opportunity to get them sooner, is the right word. Oh, hey, Frankenstein. This is a monster. Oh, hey. Crap. Oh, that doesn't even really hurt. Oh, do I have to hit you while you're trying to pass by now? Because that's like your almost dead animation. Give him the Honolulu hot foot. You did. The Tooth of Lad. I forget what half of these things do. I know some of them, like, give you stat buffs and stuff like that. Tooth gives strength plus 10. Rib, constitution plus 10. Heart avoids curse. And what else is left? Heart, tooth, rib, eye, and rib. We already have rib. Heart, tooth, rib, eye. I don't remember. That's some Simon's Quest stuff that I'm just not prepared to handle, or prepared to answer right now. Alright, so this should be... back to the library. So if we go up, we can get ourselves another thingy. Whatever the thingy is. Warp. That's the word I wanted to use. It would be the skeleton warp. My God, people, I understand. Everybody's doing everything right now, and that's fine. But I don't need to be a part of it. Discord's going. Everybody's trying to stream right now at the same time. To which I say, no, stop streaming and watch me. I'll get that now, just because if I don't, things bad happen. Okay. Stone skull. Anything like a summon skull? I suppose you could summon a stone skull that doesn't change the nature of anything. So this is already going. I guess we just can't use the elevator in inverted. Nope. I'm glad I didn't lose my water. Alright. I'm only coming in here long enough to get to this stupid save point. The save point is above this. Right. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Here it is. Okay. Nope. Give me my water back. All right. Would it be in my interest to go through that now? No, probably not. I've been going for 3 hours. I did just save. I should probably end the stream and get something to eat. I'm starving. And I'm sure if I shift around too much, I'll have to pee. You know what? Actually, yes, I'm going to do that. I never have a chance to host anybody because I end my stream so late. So I'm going to go back. I already saved. So I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to host somebody first, though. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go... Who is streaming right now? I saw a couple people were. Patty's streaming early. Oh, no, that wasn't him.
Thank you very
Who's
much
streaming?
for following. I do hope your faith in me is not misplaced.
Bandit Keith, thank you very much for streaming. Thank you very much for following. It was nice to have you here. It was nice to have you talk me through some of the finer points of things that I might not have noticed. So we're going to raid Steven, I think. So this is Light Alliance. He was in here earlier. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to host him. And I will see everybody when I stream next. Probably not tomorrow. Probably the day after. I kind of have stuff I want to do tomorrow. But definitely, like, not tomorrow. I need to give myself a break. I've been streaming day to day, back to back to back. So I'm going to send this over to Steven. And I hope everybody enjoys themselves. See you, everybody.